Talk of the day, unpopular opinion. I'm your host, Uncle KG, and this is Talk, where the opinion may be unpopular, but the conversation is necessary. I want to thank you for joining me today. So, today, let's talk about false identities on the internet. False identities on the internet. So, the internet is it's a weird place. It can be a strange place. Um, the internet is different to those of us who were either born and became adults without the internet, and those of us who were young adults and the internet was created, versus those who were born and the internet was always here. The world, a lot of people in the world today do not know how to live or exist without the internet being here, right? The false identities come from people reinventing themselves. Now, people can reinvent themselves positively or negatively, right? Because you got the real you, then you got the internet you. Now, some people are the same, whether the camera's on or whether the camera's off. Some people do things just for the camera. And some people pretend to be the person they always wanted to be. Some people, now I get a chance to act and to pretend to be something that I'm not. The difference is, growing up without the internet, you had to prove who you said you were. Whoever you said you were, you had to prove that. Whether you said you were the tough guy, the good guy, whether you were just, you know, whatever you said that you were or portrayed yourself to be in the neighborhood, in school, in that work environment, at some point in time you had to prove that. Now, with the internet, you don't have to prove that anymore. You can just cut this camera on like I did here and just put on the act, if you will. See, the problem is a lot of people that are portraying to be somebody that they're not have not been properly addressed or properly checked. This internet thing here can get some of y'all jammed up if you're not careful. Now, as far as the false identity part, don't get me wrong. The internet, a lot of times, you might just see the professional you. You might show the professional you. Because when you go to work, you're a different person than you are in the four walls of your house. In the four walls of your house, you can be a different person. You can be the authentic you because nobody is watching. You don't have corporate. You don't have coworkers. It's just you and your family. Now, when you leave outside of that four walls, you go to work. Now you're a professional. You're doing everything by the book, right? And that's okay. So if you portray yourself on the internet in that type of light, just as a professional and politically correct, so be it. But some of us are portraying ourselves to be the tough guy that we always wanted to be. I was the guy that got picked on and bullied. Now I get a chance to reinvent myself. Yeah, it's people that follow me and that are friends with me that know me, who I really am and how I really was. But that's a small handful to the amount of followers that I have now. A lot of us don't even realize that we the clowns in the circus. Because there's somebody watching right now that know the real you. There's somebody that's looking at your Facebook posts, your Instagram, your videos, that know the real you. People that know me, they know that how I can be. I got two sides to me. And depending on the environment that I'm in, depending on the situation, that's the determining version that you get. But most people got two sides to them. So I don't mean the point where you got to go into protector or provider mode and, you got to take care of a family, protect your loved ones. I mean, some people end up being a total different person on the internet than how they are in their real life. And that can get us jammed up because at a certain point in time, you may have to prove that. Those followers can't help you. Those people that you clowning for, they'll be the same ones laughing at you. The same ones that you trying to get likes and attention for, those are not your friends. Some of us don't realize that. These likes, these views, this attention, especially for the wrong reasons. Y'all just let that just go to y'all head. It's more than life than just being in front of this camera. Some people watching know y'all lying. Some people watching know y'all lying. Know that you pretending. Knowing that you not like that. But because they're not calling you out on your post, because they're not telling the world, you figure you getting away with it. But you're not. Because if they do comment on your post, if they do tell the world, you got the ability to block them, or they been looked at or called a hater. Be your authentic self, man. Be your authentic self. Because when the cameras go off, the real you's gonna come out. And if you've always been the real you, it's nothing that you gotta be worried about. Be yourself. Stop pretending and portraying. Everybody got a phone in their pocket, so we all walking around here with these false identities. Be you, be yourself, and be unapologetic about it. And don't get me wrong, the internet can be a useful place. We use it every day. The internet has started some careers. It has helped with, doing research. I still remember when we had encyclopedias in school. We would go to the library to, go through books and do essays and, that way. So the internet is a great tool for things of that nature. It has got people message across the world. People have been able to reach people that they might not have been able to if it wasn't for the internet. So it's a powerful place. Use it wisely. Because the internet has also ruined careers. The internet has put people in certain positions or limelights that they weren't ready for. And some of this is not somebody else recording you. A lot of times we putting ourselves out there in this light. Whatever you are, whatever you do, if it's not positive, do that in secrecy. Why are you doing that for everybody to see? Why are you recording yourself, uploading pictures and videos of yourself doing bad things, incriminating yourself? Things that you know will get you fired from your job. Things that you know that will get you arrested. Are we that desperate for attention? For likes? For views? That you're willing to compromise you? You that desperate for likes and views that you're willing to compromise you? Because when the dust settles, that's all you got. It's you. You got to take care of yourself, man. Be careful with the type of image you put out there. It may come back to bite you. So keep that in mind moving forward, man. Be the same person in real life that you are on the internet. Be the same person on the internet that you are in real life. That's all I got for you today, man. It's Uncle KG, Talking Today, where the opinion may be unpopular, but the conversation is necessary. Till next time. Peace.